Hey YouTube, I know it's been a minute. Just wanted to get on here and tell you a couple of updates for the truck and then also tell you future plans for the truck. Let's get into it. Cheers. So, updates. So, as some of y'all know, I've been in touch with Aaron Gaines for a while. We live close to each other and we're friends, and we've gone four-wheeling together a couple of times. And he told me a while back about how he had plans for fender liners for the 2022 plus Nissan Frontiers for the high clearance fender liners. And I was like, sounds good. And he was like, well, would you want to be interested in like installing it on your truck and then going through, possible issues of them fitting and everything like that, just making sure that there was no major flaws or issues with it. And I was like, sure, I'm open to that and perfectly fine with that. So that's what we did. I drove down there last week and he gave me the fender liners. We started filming for it. We ran into some issues just because my truck is different than his, but I'll get into that right now. But for right now, let me show you what they look like and show you how good they came out. So as you can see here, this is the driver's side, and I painted mine. They originally come silver. I painted mine with Steel It just because I like the black look underneath. I don't really like the white paint sticking out and everything like that, or the silver sticking out. But yeah, I think overall that came out fantastic. Now also with those fender liners, you get a new reservoir for your window wiper fluid. So it comes with a new vented reservoir that is made of aluminum, mounts up pretty well to the frame, and yeah, no issues with that whatsoever. We moved the motor that supplies the water and extended some cords, and works flawlessly, works great. I'm really pleased with that, and I'll show you why. So the previous window wiper fluid is this one, and it's set like so in your wheel well. Well, if you look here, that hole right there, that is where the motor for the window wiper fluid sat. And so if you jammed that tire up into this wheel well, A, you would rub a hole in that plastic, and B, you would also possibly hit that motor for the windshield wiper fluid. So neither way is a good, neither thing is good. So good on it for him. If you have 35-inch tires, you should be able to clear them no problem that way. Now, to the major issues. The only major issues that we really had is that Aaron's truck is a SV and mine is a Pro 4X, meaning mine has these fender flares. You have to take these off in order to get them in there. I am not, it's not easy to take these things off. They're kind of a pain in the ass, so I didn't want to do that while I was down there, just because we were running late and it was getting to a point where I was like just frustrated because I hate taking these things off, and it's a bear. It really is a bear. If you've ever taken them off, the clips are extremely strong and they're just kind of a pain in the ass to get to. I got home, I took them off. Once I took them off, there was only one other thing that I had to clearance, and I'll show you that. So right here, I had to clearance this out. These were just pinch folds basically that had holes knocked in them for holding wiring and other stuff like that. And they have them both the same on either side. I cut those out and installed this after I got these fender flares off. Went in just fine. And it fits really well, and it does what it's supposed to do. So yeah, overall, these are really quality products, and I'm happy that Aaron is getting them out to the people now because they are needed. There's not a lot of Nissan aftermarket products, and he's trying, and he's doing a good job. I mean, heck, if you really think about it, Z1, they're a huge company. I've been there and seen the open house, been in the warehouse, done everything to go walk through there and everything like that. They're a huge company. And when they sent me my assault bumper, they had chips taken out of the wings that came in. If you go back and watch my video on the assault bumper and my trials and tribulations that I had with that, you'll see that that's what I said, is that they came in chipped, and they, you know, of course they were apologetic. Of course they had issues. It's brand new stuff. Same with Aaron. Aaron is finding brand new stuff and finding issues with it. But for all the issues that it was really just taking off the fenders and then cutting two little pinch welds. It's not that big of a deal. And like I said, these things work. They go in and they do what they're supposed to do. And I think it's a great job. I think the windshield wiper fluid reservoir was supposed to be the hard part, according to Aaron. Honestly, it was really simple and really easy, and it made things go really quickly having the two of us there. I think this is a quality product. Like I said, the cast aluminum or the welded aluminum looks great, fantastic, and I'm really happy with the product overall. But yeah, shout out to him for taking a big leap and putting these out there. Go get yourself one. They'll be on his website soon. I'm not entirely certain when, but he has told me that he's going to be going live with them soon. So shout out to him. Shout out to Aaron. He's awesome. If you ever get the chance, give him a shout. Meet up with him. He's a solid dude. Now, as for the future. We have the Z1 coming up, the Z1 open house event coming up. Me and Aaron are both going to be there. So if you see us, you know, come over and say hi, you know, crack a cold one with us. I don't care. We'll figure out how to sneak beer in. But either way, yeah, that's coming up soon. That should be coming up in a week and a half, almost. But we'll be there. Come see us, hang out. It'll be a good time. Hopefully we'll win some stuff. Hopefully you win some stuff. That'd be awesome. As for other updates, the major update that's coming up, I am going to be changing out these tires. I am also going to be trying to change out these rims to go with it. Not crazy about these rims. I just don't really like the silver. I want to go all blacked out. I am crazy about the BFGs. I love BFGs, but I got these tires used. I think I paid about $400 for them. Steal of a deal, you know. Load range E, you know, $400 for some BFGs. That is a heck of, for all four of them. That's a heck of a deal. But they're getting a little old and they're starting to wear. I've been rotating them, but they're starting to wear regardless. And it is what it is. So I don't know how long they rode on these tires beforehand. I don't know. I put 30,000 miles on them myself. So, yeah, great tire, fantastic tire, but I think I'm going to go to the Yokohamas. I really like the Geolander MT2s. So those will be the next purchase along with the wheels. I think they'll look fantastic. I know they'll look fantastic. I've seen them on Chris Forsberg's Nissan. They look fantastic on there. So that's the next major purchase I will be saving up for. I also have been thinking about a possible roof rack. If anybody has any recommendations for a roof rack, please leave it in the comments, and I'll look into like the positives and negatives of what you're saying, because I like the Prinsu look, but I like the fact that the Nismo does not require drilling into the roof of the truck. I don't really feel like drilling into the roof of my truck. It's just a personal thing with me. Not really looking forward to that. So, yeah, what are your takes on it? What's your interpretations of a roof rack? And tell me what you like and dislike about the ones that you have. But yeah, so I know that was a little bit short of a video. Just wanted to give y'all some updates, give y'all a shout out to Aaron. He's a fantastic guy. Go check him out on YouTube, like him on Instagram, do all those things. He does great work. Yeah, cheers y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. I can't wait to video the Z1 event. Y'all have that as another video coming up very soon. Cheers.